I'm back, only joking. So, yeah, I had my little X-Gamer shots, my shot, and at lunchtime. And did I feel any more alert? It's always difficult to tell. I don't know whether, because I was concentrating on the fact whether I was alert or not, I was more aware of it, and I was no more alert than normal, but just aware of it, or whether it actually had a direct effect, a noticeable effect. All I can say is that, oddly enough, it might have been just I had a piece of work to do that I had to concentrate on anyway, I don't know, but I did for a period of time just not get distracted and focused on that one piece of work and got it done. So maybe it was the drink. I can't help but think this looks basically like a baby cup. Not like my Huel cup, which is like a much, about twice as big. This looks like a baby cup, a baby drinking cup, or a toddler or something. So I did a little bit of research on the ingredients that come in the old shots. I guess that the main ones are dextrose, which you find in a lot of. I used to be in Lucozade, I'm sure. Like Lucozade is like an energy drink, but when I was a kid, I'm not showing my age here, but Lucozade wasn't a kind of sexy energy drink for sports people. It was when you weren't feeling too well, you had a Lucozade. But they remarketed it as a kind of a sport energy drink. But it basically rehydrated you and raised your your blood sugar level and made you feel better from that point of view when you were feeling ill or dehydrated. Glucose and dextrose. So dextrose is a simple sugar basically that the body can use very quickly for energy. So you do get things with dextrose in it. You do get that quick energy shot. So you do feel like ooh, 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 I'm not sure I felt like buzzing like I'd had a Red Bull or anything like that. I mean, it's not carbonated or anything. So it's got dextrose. It's got maltodextrin. So let me have a look at that. That's sometimes, what's that used for here? Oh yeah, bodybuilders use that. And it's the sort of stuff you see athletes. They take in that gel form when they're sort of running, or cyclists, and they rip it up and then they have like a gel, some sort of energy gel. Maltodextrin is in those things, I think, as well. So again, another sort of standard energy supplement type thing. The interesting thing, so the sort of nootropics, so the stuff that affects the brain, as it were, they have very small things of something called L-carnitine. Anyway, this is something in the brain which helps the body produce energy, and it's important for heart and brain function, muscle movement and other body processes apparently. So they have a small amount of that in here. I don't know whether it's enough to have any effect, but they've got that. So they've got all the right ingredients to sort of make out of this stuff. And then the other thing is an and I'm reading this here, tyrosine. So L-tyrosine, the body uses, so these are things that body generate anyway. So often stuff that says gives you supplements that the body already generates often don't have any effect because the body's already doing it. Anyway, the body uses tyrosine apparently to make chemical messengers that are involved in conditions involving the brain, such as mental alertness. So it's got the stuff for good heart and brain function. It's got the stuff for mental alertness, so that's the nootropic element of it. And then it's got the dextrose and the maltodextrin, which is the sort of energy giving bit. It tastes a bit like a squash, a little cordial or something. It's not amazing taste, but it's pleasant enough. I can see it working well for, if you've got an exam or something, you just want to be alert for a few hours, or, as a sort of glorified sports drink or something like that. I can see it working in the same way that other sort of sports drinks and things give you a bit of a lift usually because of the glucose in it, which the body turns into sort of energy really quickly. As for those other nootropic elements, the carnitine and the tyrosine, it's hard to say. I mean, the chemicals do what they do. Whether adding these chemicals actually have any effect, I'm not sure, to the brain. But as I say, I did manage to concentrate, not get too distracted on a solid piece of work I had to get done. It may be because I had to get that piece of work done. I don't know, but I was just aware that I was getting, you know, afterwards. I thought, wait, normally I'll get quite distracted. I wasn't distracted and got it done. So maybe there are elements of in this that do deliver the benefits that the marketing says, but I always like to apply the toothpaste rule. All toothpaste says that you will they fight cavities, or cleaning your teeth generally will fight cavities, full stop. So there's nothing special in that, and give you brighter teeth than what? Not cleaning your teeth. So you never end up with perfect white teeth and just buying toothpaste off the shelf, do you? So it's all a bit of marketing hype, and you know, there are some benefits from using toothpaste. That's why you want to do it, but they're never going to give you the amazing results that they say on the side of the packet. And the same with this. I think there is a mild effect that you get from this. I'm going to search nootropics a bit more. I'm quite interested in this concept. It's got the chemicals in it, the dextrose and the glucose type stuff, to give you an energy boost. So I think if you're in need of a quick energy boost, that's why I think it might be quite good as in the morning after the night before sort of hangover cure. It's got all the sort of 27 essential vitamins, so for rehydrating the body and putting the energies back into your body, and for making your brain a bit of alert. To me, I'd market this as a kind of a post hangover drink, you know, post drinking, you know, post night out drink. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Bit of fun, really. I like the marketing because it's aimed at gamers, and those that all know me, I'm a big gamer. You can check out, I've got a gaming channel, X-Shotz. I think they do give you a mild kind of keep you awake and give you some alertness. Whether that's more than, say, me giving myself a coffee, it's hard to say. Slightly more refreshing than a coffee, but there you go. I thought I'd try it out. I thought I'd give it a go. If you're interested, put some comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. You know the business. All the details down at the bottom there. Thank you. Cheers.